Hey everybody, this is Casey from Outdoors with Casey. I want to talk to y'all a little bit about my battle with depression. I would say that most people that are listening to this has either had depression, dealing with depression, or know somebody that has depression. And I want everybody to be the best version of whatever they can be because that's what I'm striving for. I'm striving to be a better person every day. So, how to identify depression? I didn't even know I was depressed when somebody pointed it out to me, and thank goodness it was a pastor friend of mine. And he said, Casey, I think you're depressed. And I was like, what do I have to be depressed about? Well, that's not exactly how depression works. You can have situational depression, but there's all different types of depression. I want to first and foremost say that I am not a doctor and I'm not an expert on depression. I'm just telling my story and how I deal with it. So, how did I identify? Well, somebody pointed it out to me, and then they kind of told me some red flags. One of the red flags is for me was I lost interest in everything that I love to do. And for me, my passion is the outdoors, hunting, fishing, camping, being on the lake, anything. And I didn't want to do that anymore. So I didn't have a desire to do it, didn't want to do it. People would ask me to go, I didn't want to do it. So that's red flag number one. Red flag number two is, you know, you'll start withdrawing from people and human interaction. I didn't want to go to birthday parties. I didn't want to go to church. I didn't want to have to put a smile on my face and fake it. I didn't want to just, sometimes I didn't even want to go by the store because I didn't want to get out and talk to somebody. So that's a red flag. Isolation. We as humans are not meant for isolation, and I wanted to isolate myself, which for me was just sitting inside the house all day because I didn't want to leave, because I didn't want to see anybody. My mind may have felt like doing something, but my body didn't. Or one day my body felt like doing something and my mind didn't. So, um, sleeping a lot. I would sleep for days at a time because I didn't want to deal with, and that is a major red flag. So if you're going through some of these red flags that I mentioned, chances are you may be depressed. And my suggestion would be, please go to a doctor and get help. I started it with my general physician, and then they recommended me to somebody. And I would definitely recommend that. Don't be too proud to ask for help. The way I got myself as a man to go is my family deserves a better me. I love my family. They do anything in the world for me. So I wanted to get better for them. So put your pride aside, go to the doctor, and get some help. Part two, I'll be talking about ways to cope with depression. And they're just very simple ways. Again, I'm not an expert. What works for me may not work for you, but I hope that if you're dealing with any things that I've mentioned here today, that you'll get some help. Stay tuned for part two.